Hello guys, I'm Edward and in this video I'll teach you all you need to know about the slaughter pattern. And before this I want to show you something very useful when you're using Chrome. If you notice in my inventory here there are some prices that normally aren't shown. It's actually an extension used by Chrome, and I recommend anyone to install it. It basically gives you an average price of every item, and it also helps you trade a lot easier. For example, when sending a trade to someone, you can easily select a lot of keys or different items. And the way to install it is just going to Chrome, settings, extensions, and then get more extensions, write Steam inventory helper, and just install this. Okay, it's a very useful extension. A lot of people use it, and I recommend you to install it. It will help you trade a lot. The next thing I want to tell you is that the slaughter pattern is one of the older patterns from what I know, and it's not as popular as it used to be. Because of this, it's a lot harder to get overpay for it. For example, I have a butterfly slaughter here. It's minimal wear, but with a very good float, and it has an angel pattern on it. I'll explain after what it means. I can't really sell it for the price I'm asking right now, so I'll probably trade it for market price or something like this. I want to show you some screenshots I made earlier, and I'll try to teach you what patterns you can get on the slaughter. Every pattern affects the price, but lately it's a lot harder to get overpay for any pattern, unless it's maybe the best one, the diamond. On this knife, the M9 bayonet, you have what people call a zebra here. It's basically a lot of stripes, not more than market price, and it's one of the most common patterns. I'll just zoom in to show you better. Nothing special. I'll just try to show you a different pattern soon. The next one is called dog bone, and you can easily see it on this karambit. There's a dog bone here. It's nothing amazing. I don't think it's worth any extra money from the market price, and especially in these last few months, because they are selling slow, I don't really recommend you to buy this pattern. It's not worth the money if you want to pay something extra. On the next knife, it's a very good example here of the pattern called Angel, and it's right here. I don't know if you see it easy. Just two wings here, and the angel body. And my knives have the angel pattern as I said here. And this one, it's a lot easier to notice right here in the center. This pattern is actually better than the other knife I have, but the float is worse, so I value it at the same price. The angel pattern is worth more than market price. I think you can easily ask for at least $10 to $20 or 10 keys, depending on the knife. But I don't recommend actually asking for more money if it's a field tested or a minimal wear bed float knife. And what I noticed is that most people don't really want to pay much if it's on a flip knife or maybe a falchion. On M9 you can get more money, same with bayonet, but only if you have a great pattern, as an example a full angel like I showed you earlier, or a full diamond like we have here. If you can see it here, this is basically the best pattern you can get on slaughter, and the most expensive item you can get that has a diamond on it. It's a karambit. This one is a factory new karambit, and it has one of the best patterns on it. I think there are maybe 2 or 3 patterns that are better. You can actually get a lot more money for this, almost 100 extra keys, but it's going to be very hard to sell it. For example, a factory new karambit slaughter is around 160 keys, and this one maybe 250 up to 300 depending on the float on the corner. This is the corner of a karambit, okay? This is the part you easily see when you play. Another very expensive pattern on the slaughter is the heart and diamond, which you can easily see on this bayonet. It actually has the pattern on the back side, which means it's not worth as much, but it has a diamond here and the heart, which is only a part of it, but you can see the small heart here. And it's one of the best patterns you can get on the slaughter, maybe even better than a diamond. However, you can only get it on some items. I think the bayonet is an example, and I'm not sure if you can get it on maybe some part of a karambit. However, I don't recommend you to pay too much for this pattern. A very nice knife can be worth up to 20 or 40 keys above market price just for this pattern, but it will be probably kind of hard to trade it for the same price you pay for it. My recommendation for the slaughter pattern is just if you love it, if you like it a lot, pay more for it. It's no problem. You'll probably get your money back, but it will take time. And if you want to buy it for profit, I don't recommend you to buy slaughter knives. They're not as popular as they used to be. Just try to buy a Doppler one instead if you want to make profit, or some other type of pattern. Another pattern I want to show you is called the heart pattern. It's very obvious why. There's a small heart right here, and also a bigger heart, which is not seen very good in this photo. However, it's very easy to see it if it's a different type of knife. For example, a bayonet or a M9 bayonet. This pattern is sort of average. People will pay more for it, but it's only worth more on a karambit, because on other knives it's too small to be appreciated. What I can tell you about it is that if you get a karambit that looks similar to this one, you can probably get some more money for it. I think this is it for today. If you want to check my Doppler video, you can find it in my profile, in my YouTube account. It's a lot longer than this. However, there are way more things to say about the Doppler pattern. I'll try to make a video on the faint pattern next time. And if you like the video, feel free to like it or to subscribe, and just let me know how you feel about it. And remember guys, have fun and keep trading.